Hey y'all, it's Elizabeth and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, thanks for joining me. And I wanted to review the Tula blankets for y'all today. I basically got lucky twice with a right to buy and then got lucky twice for a stocking. They're kind of really high in demand. They sell out kind of quickly, but the European site actually has them, and you might have to pay a little bit more if like you're desperate, like if you really want one. When they first came out, they came out, back in November or something. I didn't really I kind of forgot or whatever, so I didn't really try or anything, and I know they sold out kind of quickly, and everybody's like, oh my god, they're so soft, they're amazing, everybody needs one, so of course I was like, okay, I want to try it. I never really got swaddly bamboo type blankets with Emmett. I got these Carter's cotton ones or whatever, and Gerber ones. And they were really crunchy, especially the Carter's ones. They weren't super soft. I didn't really like them. And Emmett didn't really like being swaddled, maybe because I don't know. Anyways, so I got lucky. I entered a right to buy because back previous Tula had sold them in sets and allowed retailers to break them so they could sell them individually. And so I got Cruising Green, and my son actually sleeps with it. It's his blanket, so I'll show it to you at the end because I'm also doing a stash shot. And then after that, Tula said only sets or individuals, you can't break them up. So then I kept entering because my friend really wanted the blanket, so I kept entering all of the right to buys, and I actually won a Love Noir, and I let her buy the print, and I kept the solids. So that was nice. And then I had one with the stocking. I won Captain. And my best bet is make sure you have super fast Wi-Fi, and blind clicking might be a good idea, but at the time there was a more popular one, so I think I was able to score the Anchors one that I really wanted, because I think everybody was going for the other one, the Galaxy one that's got stars. So anyways, I'll start my review. I'll do a solid first. This is Love Grills, Gris, and I think it's really, really soft. I do think they're marshmallow soft as they advertise, but I do think that the prints are a little bit softer. They just, they're not the little hearts, on my Cruising Green too, there's chevron, that's a little stiff. But this is actually pretty soft. I don't know why I'm comparing to my other one. But it just feels a little stiffer. Just the Captain in here just feels a little bit more squishier and softer. This just feels a little stiffer, but they do get softer with washes. So if you really want one, you can go with a solid, but it's really super soft. I do want to compare it to these Cuskies. I don't know if you've heard about them. I heard about them through a friend of a friend, but they're a UK based company, and you have to order from a certain website. But this is a mini blanket that they have. It's really small. But this is super marshmallow soft. It's muslin and bamboo. So I have 3 minis and then a Dreams blanket. And oh my god, that Dreams blanket is super, super soft. So if you're actually looking for a super, super soft blanket, it's 47 by 47 like the Tulas, but it's extra soft. They're more expensive though, and they're coming from England. So it's muslin bamboo combo. This is just bamboo. So that's basically what you're looking for. Then go with Husky if you're looking for kind of a US thing, and the story behind this is really sweet. I'll put the link down below of how Tula makes lets these blankets be made. But yeah, they're both 47 by 47. I know Husky makes Swan Doodles, which are 55 by 55 inches, and that's ginormous. My friend says it's probably too big. But I really like these because they're kind of airy. You can drape them over a stroller or a car seat. It's big enough for that. It's big enough for them to be swaddled in, to be draped in. So that's something that is really neat about these, because they're not this is kind of really small. I think it's basically perfect for when they're newborn, and then when they're done, if they still want it, to have as a levy. So that's that. So my stash shot is basically Love Grills, Love Blanc, which I hopefully will be leaving me soon. It's the white one. I was gonna dye it or treat it or try to sell it, but I just don't really need any more blankets, and I don't really see myself using a white one, so I'm adding it with my wrap, but they just have little hearts on them. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah. And which I'm worried about this because it's white too. Most of her blankets are white. And then I actually tried in the last stocking, and I got AIM, or True. Sorry, no, this is True. AIM is the one with the yellow. It's got like navy arrows and like coral arrows. I don't know if you can see that. And that was the easiest I've ever tried. I had no problem. I've tried basically every single time because my friends want one, and everybody who tried that I know got one. Tula kept writing, people keep refreshing. They allowed 2 this time. Normally they only allowed 1 set or 1 blanket, so they just had enough. I think they're trying to keep up with the demand. So it's getting a little bit easier. But I think I'm done with my Tula blankets. But my son is sleeping, so I'll show you the cruise and green, whatever. So I did the Tula blanket video that day, and I forgot to show you guys my son's cruise and green blanket. It's just like this little chevron-y material, and I'm gonna say that it has gotten a lot softer with washes. Like, it's super marshmallowy and like fluffy and soft. So it did come kind of hard. My friend has one and she says it's kind of hard. So I forgot to show you all that this is part of my stash, and I sold my white one, or I would have re-recorded it, but I sold it. So yeah, I just wanted to pop up here and show you guys. I can show you maybe how big it is while I'm standing. I don't know if you can see that, but it's really big. It can swaddle him, and he's 2.5. So thanks for watching. I'll talk to you soon.